One of the loveliest things about a wool stuffed doll is how little she actually needs from you. Wool is naturally antibacterial and self-freshening, so it's been keeping sheep clean for a few thousand years, and it does the same for your doll. So before you reach for the soap, know that most of your dolls just need a refresh and not a wash. Most dolls, all you'll need is a vacuum. So I strongly recommend, if you have the brush attachment for your vacuum, to use that. I couldn't find mine. So just vacuum her, get any dust out. Yeah, just give her a little vacuum all over her body and her face. And then when you get to the hair, again, using the brush attachment would be better here, but I just hold her hair and then just kind of run the vacuum up and down her hair, making sure it doesn't get kind of sucked up, and then along her scalp. And that's about it. And that's usually all she'll need. And then the best part, where she'll lie in the sunshine to get a nice freshen up. So what if she has dirt here? So with the dirt, it's really easy. I find the best thing to do is just to use like one of these sticky rollers or some tape and just kind of tape it and it comes off. Poor doll, here I am using jam. So I put jam on her to illustrate the next step. So it's really important when you are taking things like jam off that you just dab as much as you can. And I'm using warm water and a like wool friendly soap. So something really gentle. But the thing is if she gets jam on her hand, the best thing to do is to wet the entire arm. So just get that whole limb. So if she has something on her foot, just to do the whole leg, just like I'm doing here. And what this is because water can sometimes leave like a watermark, like a water stain. So this way that doesn't happen and you can just get the whole limb like that. So I just kind of, dab away. You don't like really get a lot of water in there, but you just kind of dab and make it all the same. What about jam on the face? All right, first thing you need to do is put her hair back. So I just use a hair tie and tie her hair back. And you do the same thing as you do with the other stain. You just dab away, but the important thing is that you're going to wet her entire face. So once the jam or whatever you have on there is gone, then I just, dab it like over and over again with the water. And I use a flannel. You could use microfiber too, but any kind of soft cloth works best. And then I'm just going to dab around and dab her face and make sure her entire face gets wet. And the reason being, again, is that you don't want a watermark, from the water on the fabric. So this just gives it so it's all even. So I just kind of tap around and, wet her face, and yeah, there she goes. Then I wrap her in a towel and kind of just blot any extra water that might be on there off her. And it always ends in the sunshine. So you can lay her outside if it's sunny or on a windowsill, but it's just nice for her. So every Bamboletta comes with a blush kit and care instructions. And on the blush kit is some extra beeswax, because that's what we color her cheeks with. So if her beeswax fades with a good cleaning, you can just freshen it up. And then I'm going to do her hair, and I put some new clothes on her, and here she is. She's all done and fresh, and she's so happy, and she looks lovely.